All right, welcome back here to The Hill on NewsNation. Donald Trump's legal issues and the 2024 election are uniquely intertwined. Here's how National Review sees it. Trump's court dates and legal entanglements aren't a distraction from his campaign, as some observers predicted. In large part, they are the campaign. Joining us now to discuss, the publication's editor-in-chief, Rich Lowry. Rich, thanks for being back here on The Hill.
Hey,
appreciate the time. Yeah, of course. Happy
Absolutely.
Friday. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That it is the campaign for Donald Trump?
Well, just look at the two last Republican primary debates. Trump skips both of them, right? The first one was kind of interesting, right? And you thought maybe some folks would get some mojo. Nikki Haley got some, and maybe Ron DeSantis a very, very little bit. But what happens the next day? Mugshot. Overwhelms everything, right? This instantly iconic image for a lot of Republicans comes out and blots out the sun. Look, the debate last week, not so great, kind of a fizzle. But what happens Monday, immediately following the debate? Trump shows up at the defense table in a civil fraud case involving his business. Now, is he really concerned about this? Yes. Is he mad about it? Yes. That's all true. But he'd only be sitting there and spend a couple days sitting there if he knew it worked for him politically. So this dynamic has held true since the Alvin Bragg indictment. It bumped him up about 10 points in national polls. He's been at that elevated level ever since. And the non-Trump Republicans in the party please make it stop. No more indictments, no more arraignments, no more arrests, no more court appearances. But there's always another one ahead. And it's one of the reasons, not the only, but one of the reasons he's dominating this race.
All right. I want to get your reaction to a comment that Chris Stirewalt made on this show earlier this week, and we'll chat about it on the other side.
There's three pieces of the Republican Party. There's pro-Trump, there's anti-Trump, and then there's what a friend of mine calls always Republican. You've got never Trump, always Trump, and always Republican. So it's 35% hardcore Trump, 25% hardcore anti-Trump,
that gives us 40.
And then the 40% in between. And the battle is over that 40%.
25% anti-Trump as Chris sees it. What's left in the tank, Rich, if anything, for the anti-Trump movement at this point? Because it just seems like he's steamrolling ahead.
Yeah, I mean, there was a national poll yesterday that had Trump above 60 and DeSantis in second at 9, right? That's Joe Biden RFK level polling. So I would say the one hope, if you don't want Trump to get the nomination and you're a Republican, is he's a little softer, not hugely, but a little softer in Iowa and New Hampshire. But, you have DeSantis, the distant second in Iowa, and now Nikki Haley, the distant second in New Hampshire. So, and it's hard to see Haley winning in Iowa. It's hard to see DeSantis winning in New Hampshire, even if for some reason Trump takes a couple big steps down. So he's looking extremely likely to be the nominee. I wouldn't say it's baked, but the oven's been preheating to 425 for a long time, and it's in the oven, and the aroma is wafting through the kitchen.
All right, on a Friday, we'll take the food reference here. What do you make though of Nikki Haley? I mean, clearly there's some sort of surge and some sort of momentum. Of course, you have to keep that in context. But before we go, curious, real quick, Nikki Haley.
Yeah, she's had some pickup. The first debate I thought was awesome. The second debate, not so great, but she was forceful. The question is, if you accept Chris's schematic of the Republican electorate, which I think is broadly true, you can argue about the percentages, how does she break out from the 25? And that was the promise of DeSantis. He can get the 40 in the middle or a chunk of it, and then get some of that 25 anti-Trump. How is Nikki Haley breaking out? Even if she consolidates all that vote, which would be an achievement in and of itself, how she's going to eat further into the MAGA-ish elements of the party to get to a winning plurality. That's a difficulty for her candidacy.
Rich Lowry, National Review. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.